Good morning, my people, in the collective community, or the crypto community, or my personal friends that watch my video. Today is Sunday, and this episode of Cholodamus is brought to you by Shibacomics&Things. These are the books that Shibacomics&Things carry, mostly CGC graded books. CGC is the leading company when it comes to grading. They were first movers. There have been other companies like PXP, and CBCBS. Well, I don't know too much about the other one, but this is the one that the community has decided to be the one responsible for grading comics, which is a great responsibility. Remember what it is about assigning value is the community, the users who dictate who is given that power to. And we have chosen CGC. And Shibacomics&Things carries CGC books right here. We got different type of books. We got Blue Beetle first appearance. We got the Hunts. For some odd reason, I've been getting a lot of inquiry about these. I have no idea. I just know I have them. Cholodamus bought these long time ago. Like I'm abundant on these. Now they hot, so now I'm thumping them out. Butters, baby, butters. Of course, Spider-Man's steady. I don't mind having Amazing Spider-Man CGC 9.8 in my collection. And if I don't sell it at a particular price point, I don't mind keeping it because I know they will go up in value.
Hey,
They have a demand.
301 202 DSB, Maryland, DC, nigga. I'm Rico Alice, I'm hollering the nigga.
So I don't care if I don't sell.
Better get warm real quick. Take your coat off, nigga. Man, listen to a nigga real quick. Make sure the scale warm. Turn the mic on. Not coming out to the feds gone. When take me away like hell gone. DC, Maryland represents got connections with our mention. Get a whole car, break it down in section. Backwoods and green is my addiction. I'm the in baseball, in studio tone, you can get jumping. Even let you know what we mix on. You wanna marry her, don't you know she's big on? My city hungry, all we need is chicken. You out there grinding while your girlfriend you wanna be fucked up, no possibility. Vows that I kill in the book is written, but no rules in the book about get some. Give you a taste just for your big son. We make the butter, they say it's finger liquor. Should be on your TV screen, but only ambition was cocaine dream. Visualize every base head smoke screen. Work 9 to 5, but hustling is my thing. And they made it rap lord for your life king. Adrian Peterson, pop, Virgo Viking. DP, you can picture in my right team. Money, cop, drugs is in my sight team. So it's on with your herb, baby, it's frightening. Gotta be while my dog gets a biting. Put the pressure on them niggas might sing. I flash forwarding, but I move like lightning. I'm not Iris, but I stay frightening. Class section, who the bell ring. Got living like now later. Club back and joint like a Terminator. Say your whole hustle like a communicator. Wear a whole black like I was a operator. You just a good number, you like a trader. Wait for fat 3 to get straight paper. I spit straight game. Them scrapers,
Shiba Inu, my super pick of the century. We got Ethereum. We got Ray. This is a decentralized exchange with hard books. The company that created Ray, they just brand new onto the scene. They got interesting proposition right here. Ray, I think Ray is a good deal right here. It's an extremely good deal because this is a centralized exchange And one of their first product is Ray, a decentralized exchange backed by hard book. Like you haven't seen the hybrid yet, like a decentralized exchange with hard books on the back end, which is make it easy for them to worm that worm feature in the Solana ecosystem could be used because they got a hard books and they got decentralized book and they could worm those two. Very interesting. This is the governance tokens. You could buy these tokens and use it for the exchange. Pay very little gas when you're trading, and also pay to build or pay to stake. You should buy. Then you got Atlas, so on and so on. But basically, the reason I'm showing you this is because I think Bitcoin is going to do something similar to this, and it's going to give you like a month and a half of going on these ranges right here. And for a baby investor, you go to Coinbase and pick your tokens. They're going to be at a discount. You could buy them, $50 this week, $50 next week, because this is a long-term investment. You buying here to get payout somewhere up here, all the way up here, which is going to take weeks, you know. So you could be looking at 10x gains if you pick the right horse, 100x gains if you pick the right horse, and you have a 18 months window that you might be able to cash in. Man, no advice. This is no advice. This is just my opinion. I'm not telling you to buy nothing. I'm just telling you what I think. Let's go back. Let's go back to this thesis. But let's finish it. I was gonna take you to my cart, but I was like, nah, let's go here. You see what I'm saying? You're gonna get a couple of months. You're gonna get a couple of months right here. Right here, it's gonna complete like this head and shoulder. Look, it broke, and you're gonna teeter around here to resolve this right here. Cause this is like like if you was a boxer, you just got like smack back, and now you gotta catch your bearings, and it's gonna take you something similar to this, and how strong you are. It's gonna dictate, and it's a very strong asset. So I think it's gonna shorten this distance right here, and then it's gonna sometime next year. Sometimes next year. And then when we go up here, we'll come back to here and we'll dance again around here. See, you gotta be ready for that. After we go all the way up here and do whatever we do in the next year and a half, too, you better take your profits, because Bitcoin has the nasty ability to come back and revisit these zones right here. These zones get revisited, for the next leg up, for the super leg up. But that means it's going probably to like 100K and then bringing you back down to the 40 region and then jerking you back up. Hey, no advice. All I'm trying to say, for a baby investor, you can come in and pick your altcoins right now. For the next couple of weeks, you're gonna have chance. You're gonna have peaks and valleys. It's gonna ping pong, ping pong, ping pong, ping pong. And these are 10, 15 point swings that you are able to buy cost average right here for the next 6 weeks, next 6 to 8 weeks. That ping pong effect, and then hopefully you accumulate it. It's going to become an accumulation zone, and you are able to ride the wave with the market maker, because that's what the market maker is trying to do. The market maker is trying to pick up liquidity. Market makers see liquidity down here, but see, market makers are going to keep pumping and faking, because this is like a perfect spot for the market maker to basically bleed you like he's Dracula. For all those who like to go on leverage, because in Bitcoin, in cyber world, you could go like 1,000x. It's so sickening, and the market makers knows that. So for the next 6 months, if you a baby investor, just buy little 50, little 50, little 50, little 50. Those little 50 for the next 6 months. If you're diligent with it every week, those little 50s could turn to something magical 8 to 12 months from now. Let's go to my shopping cart. I am concentrating on crypto right now. I'm not buying no books. But I told myself, if you were buying books right now, which one would you be buying right now to process 10 years from the road? Beat inflation. What is a good so you can get high grade copies? We talking about when you're buying these type of books at this moment in time, the grade that you getting is 6.6 to 9.8. Especially when you're dealing with these dealers that are chasing variants. They've been in this game for a while now on eBay. I don't know any other uh, platform. All I know on eBay, if you want to be a baby investor in buying comics and you want to be on an everyday, um, every week, and you want to make sure the comics come out and you want to see how the market reacts to it and engage your entries, you can find good things that you could invest your money on if you like comics, like this one right here. See, I'm, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle 125 has the first appearance of these like frog type of clan. Hopefully they develop it well. Potential TV show, potential addition to the mythos of a well-developed IP. Don't sleep on this. It'll take time though, but it will beat inflation. Then right here, you have something to do with a female Robin that claims to be the first Robin. This could be some garbaggio, like straight garbage. But could be something. If you could get it a cover price, get an interesting cover like this, it's an interesting storyline that eventually the Batman fan that would try to start completing collection, it comes in their radar, and if this character becomes something, just stay in power, meaning not dominant in the Bat family, but just around, these worth something. And then we got these She-Hulks right here. Like, I like this cover, man. I like this cover right here. That's a Gwenarine cover. Like, why? Why are they doing all these Gwenums? Are they gonna duplicate? Like, is that a way for them to get more IP address, more IPs out on the market with the same character? Eventually do like a TV show. Like, what are you thinking about, man? Like, what are you doing, Kevin Feige? You control everything now. All the moves that you make now are crucial. Like, why would you do this? And then on a number 2, I figure number 1s are still in stock. You got dealers not really like trying to hoard it too heavy on number 2 because they already went heavy on number 1 and they still got number 1 in their backlog, because I see online some have it, so I can imagine in the comic book store you'll have it too. So yeah, I think this will be under order, and there's something in the future about that character. It's going to be very good. And then you got the second print. I missed out on the Doctor Strange, Elsa Stones. You got second prints. You know this is going to be high printed, but nevertheless, these going to be good value down the road. History going to show you that 5 years from now, each one of these books is going to be like $10 to $15 minimum. And that's good return. I said minimum. Could be way more. I just said minimum. I know I feel this book. And then I missed the Grogu. I didn't even know this was out. And then they're gonna have a second print. This is the second print. You know the second print is gonna be overprinted. So this one is basically I'm chasing the best print, which probably will be the third print, fourth print, fifth print. Basically, buy all the prints. If he's on the cover, buy all the prints. Basically, it's not gonna be enough for the supply. Even though you missed out, still go heavy on number one right here. This is guaranteed. This is printing dollars, right? This is one of those that's printing dollars. It doesn't matter the print run. And the print run is not gonna be high enough for that. Just to like real and the real demand is regular people. This is the first way that you should get it. This is the type of one like 10 years from now, LB one. There is going to be a higher print than number one, second print, all constantly with print. As long as they got them on cover. I don't know what's in the business. I don't know. And then you know, super massive. That's a crossover. Radiant Black. Oh, I love Radiant Black. Got this. For the parents, side. Smell it. Cholodamus. Smells it. Still out there. Right here. It's the first one. I might go hard. I don't know. I'll put it right here to see how long it lasts. See if somehow I can get them lower and I'll do it with it. If I sell it out, then I'll buy the book. If don't, catch it cheap for like $19. Since I'm not buying the book, y'all have to. This is G.I. Joe Silent Morning. I think it's also using a villain. Come on, man. Don't you smell it? Don't you smell money? You should be getting these. Nostalgia. Nostalgia. It's a collector market already out there. The people that collect these, that are into these, those are the people that are into like the figurines and stuff like that. They don't know about this yet. Only the comic book people know. So once this start permeating to the real collectors of this, of the Saturday morning cartoon, then these gonna be nice. So this is gonna be steady growth on these. See, I got different. I should be picking these out. This is what Cholodamus got in this shopping cart right here. What I'm thinking about, if I had money, why would I be pulling the trigger on? It could be better things out there, but you know, this is me. Oh, one thing, always collect what you love. I don't never put no books up here that I personally don't like. And remember, dollar cost average in here for the next 6 weeks, $50. Stop eating out, save that money, open your Coinbase account. Da 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 da. You're $50 a week. This is not advice. This is something that I will do if I was a baby investor that I was trying to get in. And you could go very basic and right here. You see this list that I got right here? All this are super winners right here. If you're picking them up now, this is like my index. You will do well. So, God bless you. And next time, Spanish Man TV, presented by Shiba Comics and Things. Channel that loves Shiba. Shiba is the best. Don't ever forget. Shiba. 20 years from now, people gonna know what I see. Cholodamus see great things coming to the Shiba army and the Shiba faithful. It's clear as day, man. It's just hard for people to see when you're so used to seeing things from a different angle, perspective. People are taught you to look at things in a particular way. So when something is new and unfamiliar, you might not see it because you can't focus in something like that because your eye is not trained, your mind is not trained to focus on orthodox style. God bless you, Shiba Inu. Long live the great Shiba.